Good morning. Looks like I'm here. Don't you love my beautiful scratch paper? Scrap paper. Hi friends, this is Susie Jewel and I'm here live with you. Just checking to see if technology's working. Doesn't want to seem to be working for my computer for some reason. Okay, there we go. How's the sound? Technology's working. Perfect. Okay, we're good. All right, let's get started. I think I'm going to do this really quick, see if I can see comments. If you're watching today, let me know. Tell me you're here, where you're watching from. And and we'll just have some fun. So today I am sharing a card that I fell in love with looking at it by Mary. Stampin' Lingers, I think her name is Stampin' Lingers. And my name is Susie, in case I didn't tell you. But you should see that right on my thing. So I'm gonna case her cards because it's so cool. And I also have 3 simple cards I'm gonna put together. I'll share what I've been scrambling to work on this morning. I just really wanted to quickly get this going. I think I'm going to make 2 of these copper clay trucks. And I think I'm short a square. I had another one somewhere, and it is buried in my crafter math. Well, I'll start with this one. Maybe it'll show up as we go. I know it's here. I know it's here somewhere. I can always die cut another one. So what I'm working on today is this lovely, most beautiful 1-horse open sleigh DSP. I put DSP in the comments. That means designer series paper. And this is an online exclusive. It's not in the catalog. And so I love it so much. I think I want more. I could just play with this forever. This is so good for so many different reasons. It's so pretty. I'm in love with it. So I'm going to be using this piece today, and this piece today, and this piece today, this one, and this one. These. I have 6 cards. I have one more. Wait, let me just see. Oh yes, there's one more in here that I'm using. This one. And this is what they look like on the front. And I'll flip them over so you can see the backs. How fun is that? They coordinate together. Really pretty colors for Christmas. For birthday, for masculine, or for winter. Winter, thinking of you thank yous. I mean, it's just so versatile. This one's great for fall. I see fall in that with the leaves coming down. It could also be winter too. It's just, oh, it's gorgeous. The sun setting or the sun rising. And then you have this one that looks like the lake is frozen over. The woods. I love this little fox. Oh, we'll be using the little fox today too. Did I have that in here? No, I have the deer. But yeah, the fox one we'll be using as well. This one I haven't used yet. Might make a gift box out of that. And then this one. So these are these gorgeous papers. Oh my gosh, I have to get more. I do. And this card is so creative. I love it. I just had to do it. So I've got 3 of these, and I'm just going to go ahead and take this. So this is the nested stylish shaped dies. I'm sorry, not the nested. The nested dies I don't have yet. I want them. This is the stylish shape dies. I'm going to die cut out I'm going to slow down. I've been scrambling. It's been a crazy morning. I had so much fun this weekend with my girls in Syracuse. So I drove an hour and a half to my sister's, and we had a gathering, and it was awesome. We had a lot of fun. Hi, Judy. Where are you watching from? Your last name, I have relatives with that last name. Maybe we're related. That would be crazy. And now I'm looking for my trimmer. She's right there. If you guys could see my room, it's a disaster. Definitely being very productive today. So I'm over here. I'm just going to die cut the square out that I'm missing because I needed 3 of them really quickly. And there we go. Okay, so here we go. Now I have 3. Okay, what I like to do with this truck stamp, the trucking along stamp set is so fun. I was so thrilled to get this because I have like really old truck stamp and all of that from way back when on the wood blocks. And this came and I'm like, this is my favorite fun thing to stamp with. And I've been working on so many other projects that I haven't been able to get to it. So today I get to use my favorites. And they're not too avid. They're probably, this one's stepped up. Maybe. A little stepped up from being avid. I think. Do I want to do the presents? I'm trying to decide. So what I like to do, a lot of people they will stamp the outline first and then they'll stamp the inner colors. It's a 2-step stamping, which I love. I think I'm going to just going to go right there. And, it's soupy. Even though I brushed this off. I brushed it off a minute ago. The ink is so brand new that it's soupy. So I'm going to get my trustworthy tool. And this is just an old burnishing tool that I have from another company. I'm just going to get that off of there. I just cleaned this off too. So it's not so soupy. If you notice, it comes out real blotchy. I'm not real happy with that one. Might have to cut another square. Or just go with it. I don't know. Let's try this. That's better. Sort of. What happened there? The big old blob there. There's something on my stamp. That happens. It's good enough. I'm going to go with it. Okay. Maybe I'll do 2 more squares. I'm just not happy. I'm going to do this one. Let's try this. Let's try. Hence all that came out perfect. See that? Oh my goodness. Isn't that funny? Sure. When I stamp on my scrap paper, it comes out fine. That's better. There's this fuzz on there. But you know what it is? It's probably because I have a baby wipe. And instead of using my chamois, I'm leaving fuzz on there and all kinds of stuff. Use the chamois. It helps to have it clean. Okay, now I'm going to stamp the outline with black memento. I used Cajun Cruise, by the way. And that's strange. Okay. Anyway, let's go with the Cajun Cruise and black memento. And it lines up so much better for me when I do it this way. I don't know if I'm the only one. Maybe I am. You know, it's a truck. It's a rusty old truck. And it's got a blotch there. I really don't mind. Let's just go ahead and stamp. I still have to cut out one more because I want, my favorite new color is the blueberry bushel. I'm trying to line this up without putting my head in the camera. What was that? I got fuzz on there. Drive you nuts when you have fuzz sometimes. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have a line there anyway for the road, so not worried. Not worried. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay. So we're committing the tires right there. It's a little off. Doesn't matter. It looks good anyway. Both of them are a little high. That's okay. Can't even tell that. You know? It's great. Okay, so we don't need the copper clay. We do. We need this for... What do we need this for? We will need that again, but I'm going to close it up for now. I'm going to do my road. I really haven't planned out how I was stamping these on the square, really. So we're just playing... I think it goes this way. Am I still on camera? Okay. Just making sure I'm still up there where you can see me. I feel like it's not, it's inking. Let's basic gray. I want pebble path. Not basic gray. This just happened to be out on my desk. I want pebbled path. I like pebbled path for the road. All right. I think my basic gray might be needing some ink. It's a little late. Let's try this. That's better. Much better. I have to stand up to line these up. Isn't that crazy? We're going to go right there like that. Committed. Yes! Perfect. Okay. Whoops. I almost dropped my block. Oopsie. I made a real oopsie earlier. And I dropped the truck right on my ink pad. Right down on there. And it was the pretty peacock. And you can see it bled through a little bit on the tail. So I made a new truck. It came out of the punch and landed on my open ink pad. So hence, it's a good idea to close up your pads when you're done using it. And so I kind of want the Christmas presents in these, or the tree. Let's see, what do I have? I have lots of things I can put in the trunk here, in the bed of the truck. I think I have the Christmas presents or the tree. I think I want to do the tree on one. I don't know. What should I do? Is anyone there to help me choose? The tree or the... And I don't know that... Did I use this two-step tree? Where's my other part of the tree? Right there. The tree or the presents. I used the presents the other day, so I'm going to go with the tree. I wouldn't mind using the railing, too. That's kind of cool. I wonder how that looks with the tree in it. I don't know. I'm going to leave the railing out for now, because I don't think it's going to... I would think I would need to pop up that, put the tree behind it, and I'm not popping up this truck. So we're going to wait to use that railing. And I do want to put Farm Fresh on the door. Like that. Oh, that's really soupy. I got some good ink on there. I'll let that dry before I touch it. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I don't know if I can fix that a little off. Yeah, it's good enough. My F came out a little off. Okay, so the tree now. Tree is a two-step. I think we do the inside first. And it's going to be done in Mossy Meadow. start with Mossy Meadow here. And we're going to make sure that's good and inked. I think my Mossy Meadow might need re-inking as well. I'm going to stand up for this one. Okay. How about that? Committed. Could come down a hair more, but it's fine. It is good. It is just lovely. I feel like I'm covering up the... Yeah, that was too high. It's okay. It's all good. All right. So, I'm just... I don't see any comments, so maybe there's nobody watching. Maybe there's no one here with me. That's okay. You can watch the replay and see the fun and the magic of this awesome set. Later. See it later. Okay. I'm going to do the inside part. I don't want to lose this one. Let's put that up there. I'm going to do this one to watch the clock. Oh, my battery's going to die on my watch. 12:18, because I have to go to work this afternoon. All right, let's just put it there. Oh, that's so cool. It doesn't even matter. Does it line up? Maybe it matters. That one's better. That one's not lined up. It's okay. I don't think anyone's going to notice. So then I'm going to stamp special delivery. And do I want that in copper clay? Yes, I do. I could do copper clay or Mossy Meadow. If there was anyone there to let me know what they think, that would be cool. I think I'm going to do copper clay. I could even do Pebble Path in the words, but I'm going to go with it. And I think there's clouds. I could, ooh. I want to do clouds too. The clouds are fun. We're going to get out some balmy blue. And I need a block. I have all my blocks, stuff on all my blocks. It's so funny. And I'm going to do the cloud. Do I want to? Yeah, I'm going to do it the same way I did the truck, with the inside first. Maybe I don't need the outline for the cloud. You know? Look at that. How fun. I almost think it looks good like that. I just don't know what it would look like yet with the outline. So I'm going to try the outline. Oops. Actually, I've got this fupa one I don't really love. I might use it. I don't know. Let's play with this one. See if I can line this up. I don't think I'm going to be able to see that with that on there. Oh, let's do this. Nah, that didn't work. Didn't line up as well as I'd like it to. And I almost just like it without the outline. You can do whatever you want to do with it. That's kind of okay. I'm going to leave them. You go over there. We're going to leave them. That sounds like the way to do it. Okay. So, it is Make It Monday. Let's make it. Make it fun. Okay, so I need the special delivery on there. Let's see how this goes. Looks good. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go up here, up down there. Go up high. I don't know. might like it over here a little better. Midway. It doesn't matter. It looks good either way. So I have 2 of these. Now I have one more square I want to do the truck with. And it's going to be using this gorgeous blueberry bushel. Along with the pebbled path for the road. Along with the tree. Or presents. Or maybe I'll just do with the railing on this one. Let's change it up a little bit. It's so fun. It's like playing with paper dolls. Really is fun. Okay, so I need another square cut out. And if I can find where I misplaced my die to, it's right here. Gotcha. Okay, let's try this. That. All right. This is bugging me. Ha! Just found the square. How funny. I know why it's over here though, because it didn't cut out real well. I was trying a new tool for my embossing. I'm playing with a magic mat. And it didn't cut the paper all the way because it's a little thinner than my plate. Okay. Put these 2 aside. And we're going to do... We got to get all these guys over here. I'm going to do a blueberry bushel. Let's see how soupy this is. I love this truck. Oh my gosh. There is stuff I have had to clean off. Little stuff on here. I had to clean off all these little things off my ink pads. Fuzzies. I'm not sure what's going on here. But they will leave a mark. See how this stamps first. I think there's stuff on here. I'm going to see if I can get that off. Whoops. Yep, soupy. We got a soupy new ink pad. And I didn't like the way the fuzz got on there. I wonder if the fuzz is on my paper too. Maybe I turn this over. You can see all the other stuff I was stamping. I need a new scratch paper. Oh. I am getting inky today. That's for sure. Okay, let's try it. Let's commit. Let's go ahead and stamp that there. Beautiful. Oh, see? Perfect. That's why I don't like fuzz on there. Okay, that worked nicely. Let's do the black. Isn't that a pretty blue? Pretty blue truck. I think this black memento has ink only on one side of the pad. Good morning, Rachel. Is it afternoon? It's afternoon, isn't it? Yes, it is. And voila. I love the blue. It's my favorite color. The little things that bring me joy. Okay, now we're going to do the little 2-part. I like to get it down as close as I can to see those little dots are in the right circle. Perfect. This is so easy. So fun. Okay, we want to do the road. I can close up my blueberry bushel. Gotta put my ink away so I don't get an elbow stuck in there. I want to do the road and pebbled path. I'm just gonna eyeball it and line it up right there. Looks good. It's a fun little set. Okay, and then I'm going to do, let's see, I don't know if there's comments because I'm not seeing any. Okay, that's all good. All right, these cards are so fun. I'm having a blast today. So what do I want to put in this truck? Do I want the railing? I have tree. I have presents. I have the railing. I like this railing. I haven't used this yet. I think the railing would be wood. Right? Would it be brown? Would it be copper clay? Or would it be like Cajun Cruise, maybe? Or would it be like pecan pie? I don't know. Decisions are not easy to come by me. What is going on over here? I just want to check this out. Look at that. Okay. I've got to make a decision because I am a little rushy today because I have to go to work. And I want to finish all 6 of these cards because they're quick and easy. That's why I want to do it. Simple cards. Let me see. I think I'm going to do the tree. I don't want to do the tree. I like monotone colors, but I don't want to do monotone colors on this one. The presents. I'm going with the presents. We're going to do the presents. Okay, let's do that. All right, so these are cute. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do it backwards. I know everybody does the outline first. And then they do the innards, and I am going to stamp the innards, and I'm going to stamp the innards in real red. I wonder what it looks like with the green outline, because most of the time I've been doing it all in black. Let's try that on a scrap. And all of a sudden I don't have any scraps visible. I cleaned off all those scraps. Let me see what I have. Here's a scrap. All right, let's try this. Deep. Needs more ink. And then we have another little block here, the other side out, and I want to do garden green or shaded spruce. Which green do you like for Christmas? I have mossy meadow on all the other ones. I feel like garden green is the color of Christmas. Shaded spruce back. The tree should be in shaded spruce, right? Because it's shaded spruce. But I'm going to try it. We're going to commit. It's kind of cool. I don't love it. I don't really love it. I mean, it's cute, but yeah. I'm going to do it in black like I have been. I could add green in here. I could color it in if I wanted to. But we're going to stay and do the red. And we're going to go like that. So my next class, when I'm done with these cards, I'm going to show you, my next class is going to be all about gifting. We are going to be getting together here at my house at 12 o'clock on December 16th, Saturday. And we'll be making some fun little gifts that you can give to family. That looks good. I like it, and I'm going to leave it without the green. Okay. Except one thing. I have to stamp the sentiment. Let's do the sentiment in red, too. And we're going to do special delivery. And I also want to stamp the inside. And I also want some clouds on here as well. Did I put the clouds away? I might have. Yes, I did. Oh, put the innards of the cloud only. And I have a mess. Put the presents away. I like to try to clean as I go, so it's not crazy. Stuff gets everywhere. You have the crafter math, and it can be a nightmare. I'm probably going to use that one again. No, I'm not. I'm done with the special delivery. I do need the other sentiment. Clouds. And I'm going to put the other sentiment on the inside of the card. So maybe while the red is open, let's move these out of the way. This one is going to be on here. Right? Huh. I think oh, so funny. I didn't make this card right. So anyway, this is going to go on the inside. It's hilarious, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. I have too much card. So I'm going to put this on here in red on the top of the inside of it. I'm going to stamp. So I took the designer series paper. Let me explain this card to you a little bit. So I need to cut the brown down. So the base of the card is this early espresso, and it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then we have the blueberry bushel layer that is 4 by 5 1/4. And then we have our designer series paper that is 3 3/4 by 5. And we took the square die that's behind me, and we lined it up where we wanted on this paper, and we cut this out. Now, I used this square for a whole nother card. For my card class, I used it for this card. This is a gift card. That's going to be what we're making on the 16th. And then I decided I wanted this for the inside layer, so I went ahead and die cut this out of the other piece. And I wanted this scenery, so if you're cutting this, make sure you cut that that way, where you want the scenery to show, because this card is then going to go on top of there, and this is going to go inside, and this is going to go on top of there. So that's how they go together. So you'll see me actually put it together. But first we're going to stamp this. We're going to stamp wishing you a festive Christmas right on here. Hopefully somewhat straight. And if it's not good enough, it's good enough. Okay. No, I want to stamp red. This one's red. I have to stamp the insides of my other ones. I like to stamp everything before I stick it. It's a good rule of thumb. So this is going to go on this one. And then this is going to go inside there. And I don't know that I want that same sentiment on this one. I do, but this one's going to be Cajun Cruise. Or maybe I'll do the green on this inside of this one. No. I want... Okay, we're going to do Cajun Cruise on both of the insides of these. I'm not going to do red. I could do green on that. No. Cajun Cruise on both of these. Aren't they cute? The little fox. So this got die cut out of another piece, and then I'll show you the rest of it. You could take, I used, you could take the sheet, die cut this out and use the same thing for the top, but I used it for other cards, so it's okay. You get the picture, I would think, maybe. I'm looking for my Cajun, there it is. Where did I put that ink? It's right here. Okay, we're gonna put this, make sure this is good and clean. And we're gonna stamp this guy. And I'm gonna go up here in the corner to the right. I'm kind of stamping at an angle, so I can't even tell that's straight, but it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. It's just ink and paper, right? Can't hurt it. Okay. I'm looking at the clock. It's 12:40. All right, I got a little time still. I didn't want to run out of time. Having too much fun. Okay, so those are done. The insides are stamped. I'm ready to put all of them together. So I can take this away. And let's see. I feel like I'm too far away. I'm going to pull you. Excuse me if I make you dizzy. I'm going to pull you close to me because I'm reaching. We're going to start with this one. These two aside. And let me get my adhesive. I didn't put the clouds on this. Do I want clouds on there, guys? See the clouds? I want clouds. Come back. You come back. Okay, let's do this. And where are you? Balmy blue is on the bottom, of course. And we're just going to put some clouds on here. Sure it stamps. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put one there. Put one off the edge. Put one here. Beautiful. Just had to have that cloud. Just had to, you know? Okay. We are ready to put it all together. Let the magic begin. Need my green glue. See if this got all used up. The trick to glue, I'm looking for the card, I buried it. The trick to the glue is you don't need a lot. Okay, so I did this with all of the cards, and I just need to cut this in half. I need to cut this in half because it's not what I need. Let's do this really quick. Too much stuff. I think I'm ready for a potty break. 4 1/4 is right there. Okay, so now there's our base. Let's build up. We're going to put this on the brown. And you just need a thin line. You don't have to use all your glue up. Just put a thin spaghetti line of glue and then some dots in the corner. We like to say dot, dot, not a lot. And then you can, green glue allows you to adjust it. It's not moving at all, but usually you can adjust it. And then we're going to adhere this down. Not too close to the edge. You don't want it oozing out. Because then you'll get glue on the front of your card and it'll be sticky. And you'll have to get your glue eraser. And that would be no fun. Okay. So then this card goes, the truck goes on top. It's got some layers, but it really is, it's an easy little card. Really cute. And then this one's going to go inside there. I'm not using any dimensionals. I didn't watch how Mary did hers, but I get that right where I want it. Perfect. Now this can glue. I'm going to cover up the hole. It's going to go right there. It's so pretty. I like it. Oh, it's cute. I might add some gems. I'm not sure. Let's put that one aside and glue the others together. We'll start with this one. And I've got to cut the base, of course, because I've got too much. Don't need that. Five and a half. Okay, and same thing. I've got sparkle on this paper for some reason. Enough. There's that. So what's one of your FUPA mistakes that you've made when stamping? I have, so today I dropped my truck into the ink right on top of the ink pad. It sat there for a minute because I didn't notice it right away. And that's why I think the ink bled through. So at the end of the video, stay tuned. I'm going to share with you what I was able to pre-order at the premiere order for Onstage. I thought that was ink. It's a leaf. It's on the paper. Right? It is on the paper. Okay. There's my little card. Where's my little card? This goes on top. I didn't want to do these backwards. You could do it backwards, but I really want the delivery truck on top. And this one gets the little deer. It's so cute on the inside. The little deer. So I was up early, but these 6 cards that I'm making went together really fast. Surprisingly. Not surprisingly, they're pretty simple. They're very simple, I think. The paper does all the work for you. You don't even really need to do much. I've got some glue on my fingers and now it's on here. So I will use my trustworthy glue eraser. You can get these at the Dollar Tree to pull off that glue that I just put there with my finger. There. Pretty. It's a fun, different kind of card, and some glue there too. Perfect. Okay, and then the last one, last but not least, this one. Instead of having that extra layer in there, right, I gotta cut that in half. I did regular card bases and I didn't need to. Too funny. So, it's okay. We'll use it all eventually. So this one I didn't do a layer for. This one I just cut the paper a little bigger. I wanted it to have a white card base. And I could have put another layer on there, but make sure when you're adhering that it's going in the right direction. Ah, so pretty. I absolutely adore this paper. Can't get enough of it. My card needs a slight adjustment. It's a little off. That's a little crooked. Not enough to bother me. Okay. I hope that everyone having a good Monday, despite the weather. We have kind of rainy, gray, not so fun weather here today. Not too cold though. I'd almost rather it be snowing just because it's pretty. Oh, I love how that turned out. So cute. Okay, so I've got those 3 cards. Now I'm going to show you some simple other cards that I did just using the paper and truck and a sentiment. And I need a little bit of I think I'm going to build these up. Let's put this on. I'm going to use a little bit of twine with this. Make sure the corners stick. This is going on basic white thick. And this piece I cut 4 by 5 1/4. The base is 4 1/4 by 11. Right. So I'm going to pop up this little rusty truck I made. This was made with using Mossy Meadow, 2nd generation. So that's stamping on off. So I stamped over here and then I stamped on the truck. And then I use a Q-tip with some Cajun Cruise and I dabbed the ink on the edges where I thought should be rusty. You could use a blending brush, but I'm sorry, not a blending brush. You could use your, this guy, dauber, but I was putting too much. It was too big for me, so I grabbed my trustworthy little Q-tip. And I'm going to put this on with dimensionals. And using up my edges. I like to use up my edges. All right. And we'll put some on here. I'm going to do some... That went on weird. I'm going to do some twine around this. I have twine out here. I do. I knew I had some laying around. A little piece of it sitting here. So this is going to go up here in the corner. I think I'm going to go around this edge. And I need a sticky dot. I should have put that on first. Move these over, but that's okay. Sticky dot. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Sticky dots are all over my box. That's how they got all over my box. I'm just going to put it right there. And stick that there. Wrap it around a couple times. And trim that. And then put a little bow in there. This might be overkill, but that's okay. I want a little bow. I know there is some that have struggled with the bows. I like my bows. There we go. Make sure you use the ribbon snips and not the other ones. You don't want to dull them. So we're going to stick this card. Went together like fast. And you could add more to it if you want, but I think it's nice and pretty. This paper is just so pretty. Just voila. Beautiful. Okay, so I've got card number 4. And we're going to keep going. This guy, I don't know if I want to put trim around this or just pop this. I'm just going to pop it on. So this one has a layer. So how simple. This is very simple. We're going to glue the DSP down, Designer Series paper down, and this is Misty Moonlight, one of my favorite blues. So glad they kept this color because I like it. And we're going to glue that down to crumb cake. And the truck is Misty Moonlight stamped off, 2nd generation, and it has some rust, and it has black Memento tires. And yes, I went ahead and I did stamping beforehand because I knew this was going to take a while. I didn't want my video to be too long. But hopefully you'll get some inspiration from me. And so this guy, I'm going to go like right there with him. And this is going to get popped up. Yes, I stamped the copper clay on it, and I wanted it in Misty Moonlight. So we flipped it over. You can use the other side of your paper. And this one's going to go right in the middle there. And then I have the inside. I decided to save a piece of that strip to decorate my inside. So I'm going to glue that on. So I had this strip left over. And I cut it. I cut this one off. I'm flipping it over, and I'm going to use both sides so you can see that. It looks really pretty with a crumb cake cardstock right here. And that's going to go on here, but first I need a sentiment for the inside of the card. What am I going to put inside there? I don't know. I'm gonna wait to attach this to decide what I want to put on there. So there is card number 5. Let's bring in card number 6. We're almost there. Okay, so once again, I have the DSP is cut at, that's so pretty, that side. It's cut at 3 3/4 by 5. The crumb cake is 4 by 5 1/4. And this is going on my pool party card base, which is your typical this is 5 1/4 by 8 1/2, and it's going to open that way. So once again, I have cut this strip, and I'm going to put it on here. And that's going to go on, decorate the inside of my card. Which I don't do this a lot, but I thought this would be fun because I had these scraps left over. Might as well use them. Okay, and then we've got the truck going on with dimensionals. I'm using up all of my sheet. Very cool. Gotta use it up. Put it there. This one there. The paper's off. You can get them. Those little backings. Little troublemakers. That's what they are. Okay. The truck's gonna go right there. And then I definitely want some trim on this guy. So let's put a glue dot on there. Whew. Getting a backache. Sitting here. I'm gonna get up and move around pretty soon. want to go over here more. Up the edge. Do the same thing. This is so easy. I like doing it this way. Get a little bit of that in there. And tie a bow. Uh-oh, you aren't sticking. Stay. Little tiny bow. Get that through there. Come along. And voila. Pretty cool. Well, how short do I want my tails on this guy? I'm going to trim them down. Go to there. Perfect. And dimensionals. We are using the rest of the sheet up. I'm going to rip that though. I don't want that like that. I use the whole kit and caboodle. You're hanging off the edge there. Hold the whole back of the bus. There we go. Okay. I'm going to move this bow to the top. And you are sticking out. Why? Okay. Pull that off of there. There we go. Perfect. And I'm going to put you right there. Yay! Okay, and then this is going to go on the inside piece. But then again, I'm not going to stamp and glue the insides yet because I don't have the sentiment picked out. That's going to be taking some thought. So there we go. We have these cards. And we're done. How long was that? Does it tell me while I'm looking at it? No. Oops. All right, so let's see. I can get all of them in screen for you. We're going to have to leave the mess for later. We've got these. These. It's hard to get on screen. Oh, I'll put this one down there and that one here. See if you can see most of them. These two are the troubleshooters right here. They're not there on camera. Put that there. Voila! So I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, and then I'm going to share with you these beautiful 6 cards. Oh my gosh, I love them. They are fun. I'm going to share with you really quick what new stuff I got. It's in the tray. Where did I put the tray? Oh, right behind me. There is stuff everywhere. So fun. Okay, so we'll start with the stamps. I've picked up this Doggone Friendly. I better put the lid on my glue. That's probably a good idea. All my inks put away. The stamps probably need some cleaning, but that's okay. So we've got this Doggone Friendly stamp. That came. I can't show you the inside of the catalog, thanks to my friend Bonnie, who has my back. I can show you the front of the catalog. And so this is the mini catalog. It's coming out January to April. This will be available. And then this is the, oops, this is open. Close it up. This is the, this is the celebration catalog that's going to be available January 4th to customers to February 29th. There's some goodies in here. You can shop, host, join, earn free products. This is the best time of the year to do that. So let me know. So I got the Doggone Friendly because there's a Mastiff right there. And I have a Mastiff who just went to the Rainbow Bridge, and I didn't really have good cards that I can make sympathy cards with, and I wanted that stamp for that. This came free with our premiere order for attending on stage. This is Planted Paradise. Not sure. I'm sure I'm going to see some things I like with it, so I look forward to that. This is a stamp set that is celebration rewards that I earned. My husband loves watermelon. So I guess I chose that. Which, you know, I wasn't going to, so I was surprised that I did. I got some beautiful gems. These are the purple fine shimmer gems. Ooh, so exciting. And this was just, I think this was retiring ribbon that I had to have. Bordered ribbon that is in the Lost Lagoon color. And then I got some of the faux leather trim, which I want to use in my scrapbooking, so I got that. And then I got the fun trusty toolbox paper that comes free with a purchase, and I am holding off to getting, I'm going to be getting the bundle because I get to make a toolbox and play with some tools and dies and stuff. So that's going to be fun because my husband's a mechanic. And he fixes things around here all the time. So I'm going to be making some fun masculine cards with these papers. I don't know if you can see, but there's different tools on these two pages. And then, you know, the other side, there's some fun coordinating colors on the other side that are just cool. Cool beans. I like it. I like free stuff too. So there's that paper coming out of its wrapper. And then this one, I'm going to put this aside. This one's gorgeous. So this is just a premiere order. So tomorrow I get to order, pre-order from the entire catalog. And I will be having a blast with that. So this is the gorgeous, beautiful birds. So pretty. I'm going to have fun with these. That's the other side of that one. This one, lovebirds. Looks like lovebirds. The other side of that one. And then, ooh, bluebirds are my favorite bird. So pretty. These colors are fantastic. I see this with blueberry bush over there. I love that for backgrounds. We have this one. You can't see these in the catalog. They don't show up. And this is one of the freebies as well. So you're getting the preview order right here, right now. Oh, so this is, I've seen these already cut out. So pretty. And here's the back of the last one. These are going to be fun for spring cards. I like them. So that's everything I have to share with you right now. And, oh, I think you might have seen this already. We also have the Garden Meadow, which I believe is online exclusive. So the Garden Meadow stamps with that paper. Can you see it? I can see it right now. Oh, I think I was gonna. Anyway, yeah, I've been using these in my scrapbooking. So we have these. This is kind of a mess in here. We have these fun little gold birds and dragonflies. And then the Garden Meadow dies. And there is maybe an embossing folder somewhere. Maybe not. And then this beautiful ribbon. So yeah. So there's all of that. Make sure you check out the last chance sale for the winter catalog. Things have been discounted. And things are going to be discontinued, so and retired. So make sure you check that out. Yeah, I'll be posting the host code soon and I'll share my link to my website in the comments. So thank you. I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.